Hey guys, Chucky here. Today I'm going to be looking at a couple of Town Hall 10 3-star GoLava attacks, and they're all going to be fairly advanced Town Hall 10s as well, so it should be quite good viewing and a chance to see that GoLava is still a really powerful attack despite the fairly recent addition of air sweepers and of course all the skelly traps that already exist and anti-air mines and those kind of things. So this is the first base. You can see it's maxed out defensively speaking, and the AQ there is quite high, just a couple of levels off max as well. And so what this guy's doing is he's bringing in his Archer Queen behind a golem to try and clear as much as possible, and most importantly he'll be looking to clear the enemy Archer Queen out and at least one of those air defences and hopefully the Inferno Tower as well. So he's released his other golem with a couple of wizards behind, also his Barbarian King, and he's used a jump and is gonna go straight into that center part where hopefully his heroes, wizards and the remaining troops will do the deed and knock out as many of those defences as possible. So you can see here the Archer Queen's going to get down the CC as well, which I should have mentioned earlier, is also very important, and both air defences as well as the Inferno Tower. So that is pretty much an ideal result, and now all the lava Loon has to deal with are 2 air defences and 1 Inferno Tower of any kind of difficulty, and of course he's got 3 rages and 1 freeze to do that as well. He's had 2, certainly 2 lava hinds in there, possibly 3, and absolutely plenty of loons, which he importantly has spread all the way around that bottom side of the base. If you get them clumped up too early, they do go down to splash damage very quickly. You can see on the top there, those 2 loons are going to go down to, well, almost went down to that wizard tower, and he's got a whole load of lava pups left over, and we can just speed it up now. And that's a pretty awesome attack there, a great 3-star on Town Hall 10 using air. So we're going to look at another one now, fairly similar. It is, I think, the number 16, yes, okay. So again, it's a lava Laloon attack with some golems and no minions, so it's not Lava Loon, just Lava Loon. And a similar kind of tactic here, golems in first with the heroes behind, and importantly the AQ away. Sorry about those messages at the top of the screen. And you can see the Archer Queen just working her way in, and again she will be looking to get the CC, the air defense and the Inferno Tower here before she goes down, and she's gonna manage to do that no problem. There was a decent chance she might have got down that bottom air defense as well, but she hasn't in this case. It doesn't matter, there's 3 left, and what you can do here is just some spread lava hinds over 2 of them. So you see there were 2 lava hinds on that top air defense with a whole mass of loons behind, and he actually released 1 on that bottom air defense as well, with some loons behind to clear up the defences so that those top loons can come down fairly quickly, and that whole kind of top side is now cleared. He's had a few loons back here. Will help to keep the loons centered on the important defenses and get rid of some of those lower defenses as well. And it's only really 1 air defense left. Now cleverly here he's released his remaining loons on the left side, which took the fire from the air defense, meaning that his main clump of loons in the middle could get there relatively unharmed. And you can see again there with that Tesla tower, the focus of it was on those bottom loons rather than the main clump. So we can just speed up again you can see another fairly easy victory on a certainly a decent Town Hall 10, and yeah, it looked pretty nice. So the final attack again is a GoLava, and it's in our current war. Now this base isn't quite as maxed out as the other base. The heroes aren't quite as high. You can see it's got maxed air defenses still, and it's not a bad base at all. I mean, it's certainly getting there in terms of defenses being maxed out. Not too much left to do apart from, I think, just archer towers and cannon upgrades and heroes, of course, and walls. So again, it's a similar kind of strategy here. He maybe put his wizards in a little bit early there. Most of them have gone down. I think they've all gone down now, but the golems went in front and the heroes behind, and again that archer queen and king should get down. Certainly, yeah, I think they've actually got down. Yeah, they've got down 2 ADs, and they're going to get down the CC, and they're probably just going to manage to get down, yeah, that Inferno Tower. So that was a really good result. Actually worked out better than the last 2 air defenses down, and the CC and an Inferno Tower, which is kind of what you're aiming to do with the golem kind of hero part of this attack. It makes the Laloon side of things a lot easier, as you can see. So freeze over the Inferno Tower. Remember, those Inferno Towers do stop any healing going onto anything, so if you want to bring a heal spell, which probably isn't advised at this level, then make sure there's no Inferno Towers on it. There's still nicely 1 lava hind left. He's probably going to pop. Yep, he has, which is pretty perfect. And that will allow the loons to finish off the remaining defences and to have a maximum amount of lava pups ready to go. So here go there's so many troops left here. It wasn't an easy base. He's made it look extremely easy, and it just kind of goes to show, if you can get the strategy right on this, it's not nearly as hard as you think. You just got to kind of be patient and be smart with your troops. Granted, the attacker's got level 40 heroes, which is always going to help, but you know, the heroes in the 30s or even late 20s have a chance at this as well, and it's a really great tactic to use. So yeah, that is GoLava at Town Hall 10 level. 3 3-star attacks, all very nice. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments or questions, please do write them in the comments under the video, and I will try and get back to you as quickly as I can. Otherwise, please do subscribe. Your support means a lot, and I will look forward to seeing you all in the next video.